My name's Celia. I'm 27. I have a sister, Marla, who's 25. We've never been close. Not even as kids. And it wasn't some dramatic falling out or anything. It was just always off. I was the quiet one growing up. The type of kid who got lost in books, followed the rules, and didn't need much attention. Marla was the opposite. Loud, emotional, big reactions. She wasn't exactly the favorite, but when you grow up with a kid who throws tantrums in restaurants and sobs during family dinners, you start to notice who the adults cater to. That was always Marla's power, the squeaky wheel. It started small. When we were kids, if something broke, like a vase or a lamp, she had this way of turning the story around mid-cry. I'd walk into her room after hearing a crash, and by the time our parents got there, I was already being scolded for leaving stuff out or not keeping an eye on your sister. I tried to explain, but Marla would already be hugging Mom's leg, sniffling into her sleeve. As we got older, it didn't stop. She snuck out at 16, got caught, and said it was my idea. I lost phone privileges for a month. She failed a math test and claimed I distracted her the night before by making noise in the next room. I got grounded. Again. By college, I had learned to keep my head down and just leave her be. When I graduated and got a job in a different state, it felt like a breath of fresh air. I didn't go no contact or anything. We still had the occasional call, a couple family dinners during the holidays, but space helped. A lot. Then 3 months ago, she came to visit me. She'd just gotten out of a bad relationship and wanted a change of scenery. I agreed to let her stay for a week. Big mistake. By day 2, she was already on thin ice with one of my roommates. By day 4, she'd picked a fight with my closest friend, Sarah, accusing her of looking down on her. She stormed out in the middle of a dinner I cooked. The next morning, she accused me of not having her back. When she flew home, I thought that was it. I even told Sarah, well, at least that drama's over. Then came the call. 2 weeks later, she told me she got engaged to this guy named Dorian. I'd met him once, during her visit, when we all went out to dinner. He seemed normal, quiet, polite, not her usual type, which is probably why I assumed this might actually go somewhere. Then she called me, crying, saying I'd ruined everything. Apparently I'd made a joke at dinner that embarrassed her in front of him. I asked her what I said. She couldn't even repeat it, just said I was always trying to undermine her. That same day, our mom called. Frustrated, tired sounding. What did you say to upset Marla this time? That's when something in me cracked. I didn't fight it. I didn't explain. I just let it sit. I started wondering what would happen if I stopped trying to clear my name every time she pointed the finger. What if, for once, I just leaned into it, gave her exactly what she wanted? The opportunity came faster than I expected. A week later, I got an invitation to their engagement party. Small gathering. Immediate family, a few friends. Hosted at our parents' house. I almost didn't go, but curiosity won. Before the party, Marla sent me a string of weird texts. Stuff like, just please be normal tonight and don't cause any drama. Drama? I hadn't even RSVP'd yet. The night of the party, I showed up on time. Dorian barely looked at me. Their mutual friends kept glancing my way like I'd grown a second head. Even my aunt, who usually asks about my job, just offered a tight smile and walked off. That's when I knew. Marla had already been talking. Halfway through the evening, she pulled me aside. She didn't bother with small talk. She just went straight in. Accused me of flirting with Dorian during her visit. Said he'd been weird ever since, and she knew it was because of me. Old me would have denied it. Fought back. Leo, that flustered. Not this time. I looked her dead in the eye and said, "You're right. I did it. Exactly like you think." She froze. No comeback. No tears.